Oh, good, we actually got Diamond Head. Okay, well, okay, I didn't really think about this part, did I? Hold on. Hammer. Not just hammer, I need a regular crafting table. Iron sword. I need to make a broadsword. Broadsword does sweeping. I think it's heavy blade for this, right? Yeah. Remember, right? This does a big sweeping effect. Like that. You get a whole bunch of experience at once. Downstairs I need to wait like 5 minutes for this thing to regenerate all the time, but whatever. Okay, well, I've also realized I need to put half slabs underneath. And Diamond Head's a big guy. Alright, it still works. I can, you know, see all the bits from here. Usually when I build grinders, I leave a 2-block gap above and below the spawners. Look, in an ideal world, I love to grind that I create a massive space for these guys. But we live in a world where, you know, I'm not trying to like take too long doing this. As I said, it was just to get like a grinder online. I can change it up later and add, you know, more bits to it and more space and stuff to it. Realistically though, this should work fine. I put more, like, I'd like to, like, raise up slightly higher so I can put more spawners in. But, I mean, for the most part, like, it should do the job. Because, like, there's no set thing for spawners, even if you give them space. They don't guarantee 3 mobs each time they spawn. I'm pretty sure when it comes to monsters spawning, it's actually random how many comes out. Unless, of course, you are blocking up the space, you know, the space they can't get summoned on. At which point, it's, like, yeah, it's more set in stone what would come up. Okay. I mean, I did get as a level quickly, though. I didn't realize that Diamond Head's actually already at level 7, though. That's surprising. I didn't realize I'd already grown so powerful with him. I got battle mode and defense thingy left. It may actually not take that long to get Diamond Head up to scratch then. I actually build again up to level 10 so I can finally get the demorph ability. Thing is though, alright, so if I get the demorph ability, do I still get random aliens? Like, the aliens still gonna randomize until I get master mode, isn't it? Because I pretty much need that to keep happening so I can unlock Cannonbolt at some point. I need it to eventually randomly roll into Cannonbolt. I don't know what the odds of randomly rolling Cannonbolt is, but I haven't done it so far despite all the misfires the number of times I've transformed. You can get Cannonbolt with Master. Okay, that's good then. In that case, detransform is probably the best bet because I can transform, detransform, timer times back in really, really quickly. Yeah, hopefully I can just kind of grind for Cannonbolt at that point. I think. I don't know if that's how it works. I'm going to hope that's how it works. Or I can just like force it to happen if I have the de-evolution ability. So I like to unlock Cannonbolt. He's cool. He's also the new fancy alien added in. He's got really cool animations and things. Okay, apparently the Harpy, that Harpy in particular, took an interest in me. How the fuck did you even know I was over here? Where were you? From the freaking hill to come get me there. Well. There goes Cannonbolt. Fun while it lasted. I want to make those stairs wider for fire aliens. I mean, it's fine for now. Cannonbolt fits down, not Cannonbolt, Diamond Head fits down them. I just want the one right now. So I'll do it later. For now, as long as Diamond Head works. He's the guy we're currently training, so... Alright, I need to wait for the Omnitrix to time back in again. So, luckily, while I'm waiting for that, all the mobs will start gallerying up again, so... That's at least good. As long as I've darkened out the area sufficiently, it should just keep summoning mobs, I think. Realistically, my best way of doing it is to go get more spawners, but... Well, I checked this building, and the fucking thing is just covered in spider spawners. Stuff that building can have. I mean, I might as well grab a gander. Actually, true, there are other buildings too. Hold on. Let's go see if I can find some more spawners while I'm waiting around. So customize your alien. By what customize, you mean like change the coloring system of them? Because like I just made it monochrome, black and white. Which to be fair is what it literally is normally. Made Diamond Head's crystals red and clothes black. You cannot change the color of Diamond Head's crystal. Oh wait, oh, hold on. Oh, there's color 1 though. Oh, is this his crystals? Oh my god. He has an extra tab. Well, fucking well. Didn't actually notice that was there. I didn't realize there was another tab there. I just saw color 1. Probably thought that was primary color again. Yeah, okay. This kind of works. Well, now that I've done this, I can't get in the buildings anymore. So, I just kind of stuck out here. I actually quite like the white, like the white-red shade. Or the pinky shade. Look at the crystal from your ability list. Oh, they've changed too. Oh. Hold on. Blah. Oh my god. Candy crystal. You can also name it. I know about the naming stuff. I've known about the naming stuff since the beginning. That part I did know about. I just don't do it because I will never call an alien by anything but their Ben 10 names. So there is no point me giving them a name because I won't use it. Make the door bigger. Yeah, I'll just make every single thing in this bigger and chop my way through it. Also, yeah, I went too far away from this that. Hold on, actually. Bust in here for a second. Go through the other end. What do you want? Get out of here. Okay, I actually, as far as Lost Cities goes, I picked one that was pretty bare, apparently. Well, it would really help if like I could see some monsters or something right now, so I knew where the stuff was. There's nothing in these floors. Feck. And there it goes. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Actually, the devog, so I could actually fecky go look for stuff right now. Alright, check the dark building here. This looks like it could have spawners in it. Where to God though, if there's more spiders. Oh, hi! Sorry! Didn't see you there. You can feck off. Get out of here. Quit knocking me into the junk I'm dropping. Where the feck did I break in from again? Over here. Can I customize the aliens? You can't customize manual. I didn't look to that option. Or I didn't even look for that option, I should say. Yeah, additional spawner to work with. Ugh, how am I doing this? I put ladders here. And go there. Well out. Blip. Alright, sorted. These girls fit optimized. I don't think I can carry stuff and go intangible at the same time. Yeah, no, I wasn't going Ghost Street because one, my watch was already timed out. And now that it's timed in, I'm going Diamond Head again. Going my candy colored Diamond Heads. Because mainly I just want to get him to level 10. Because the second I get that ability to de-transform, I'm going to be so happy. Okay, now I need to wait for this refill. I got like half a level. It's something. I'm going to have to start putting stuff together for the Ben 10 D&D stuff. So we did the one-shot for that. I don't know how many people came and watched that. But we did a Ben 10 one-shot on Dungeons and Dragons, and that was good fun. With the already kind of being decided, we were going to turn that into like a full game at some point. I'm so much more used to having way more spawners than this. It's probably been so much quicker. I mean, aside from working on the Ben 10 stuff, they're also working on the Metabot stuff. Metabot isn't as popular, sadly. I miss Sorrow. I sometimes miss Sorrow. Then I watched a video back with us playing again, and I remember why I don't miss them. The Fecker, I miss him, but it also caused me so many issues. Fecker could not help himself but cheat. Does it work like, are the player multi-dimensional want to use those, or all the plumbers, or even aliens? I kind of partially left that to them. So originally I wasn't sure about the idea for the Omnitrix stuff, but the players just agreed that on one person getting it, and everyone else is just going to play like a half alien. That made things simple. If that wasn't decided, I would have had to come up with an alternative method for running like an Omnitrix, which I don't even know what I would have done at that point. So things worked out. First, I don't really like Swampfire, as he does too many things that others do. He basically just made my boy Wildvine useless. I really like to point out the Alien Force aliens, a bunch of them kind of do that. Like, a bunch of them are just kind of like, they have like multiple powers, so like they're just better versions of the old aliens. Jetly has like great lasers flying, but also has super speed. Big Chill has like a bunch of Ghost Freaks powers for like going intangible, but also just has ice powers on top of that. Echo has like Ditto's duplication power, but also has got a really good sonic attack. Got like Chroma Stone, which, you know, basically did like Diamond Head Sling, but then shot, you know, could fly, and also had, you know, his lasers. Mangasaur did the whole forearms thing of being the big strong guy, but he also could just be bigger and even stronger. Other than Diamond Head, I think a lot of the OG aliens were outclassed. Oh, definitely. Alien Force aliens, I guess they were meant to be an upgrade, like the idea of them, because they were doing a second thing of the show. They kind of had to up the game and make the new aliens better, otherwise everyone's just going to look at them and go, oh, well, they suck. But old aliens were better. I think Benny's aliens got stronger, but the Omnitrix got worse. The Omnitrix got worse. Huh? Do you mean by its look, or? I mean, obviously, like, yeah, the OG Omnitrix is going to be the one that I guess a lot of people are going to look at and think that's the coolest one. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, there goes Omnitrix. Wasn't that Humongousaur had like a 50-50 win-loss ratio? Hey, that just means he's fighting stronger opponents. Oh wait, a win-loss ratio doesn't really mean much when you then start comparing who they were fighting. It's like Humongousaur was brought out for the biggest, baddest opponents. Normally because, like, any other alien also would have lost against them. Other than, you know, if you could get a tactical win. But if you had to out-muscle something, you see in the Humongousaur, if he gets out-muscled at that point, then, you know, you're gonna have to think of a tactical way of beating a thing, or some other shenanigans needs to take place, Gwen or Kevin or something. No, I'm off killing these spiders. There really is no point to that. Okay, guess I'll go look for another. No, actually, no, I'm not gonna wait for my spawn. I'm literally just gonna stand here. I'm gonna just chat and just let this fill up. Let this fill up while it recharges and stuff. Then when I turn into Diamond Head again, there'll be more stuff lying around. I would have had better plant manipulation and confused with other plants on like Swampfire. Yeah, but Swampfire also just had like a bunch of Heat Blast abilities. So, because I mean, Swampfire was meant to be basically the Heat Blast of that watch, wasn't he? Like, he was meant to be the cool one. And in turn, I'm pretty sure it was Ben's first one, wasn't it? Because like Heat Blast was the first time Ben transformed. And then, yeah, Swamp Fire was literally Ben's first transformation with the new watch. Blast had better fire ability. Swamp Fire is essentially just all-rounder with regeneration to survive his fire. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the idea when you've got a character that splits two different things, is they're not going to be as impressive at each individual thing. I like Big Chill as he has the intangibility of Ghost Freak. Let's be honest, quite a few of Ben's aliens have it, but it doesn't really outclass Ghost Freak. Ghost Freak still has possession, which is quite useful. I don't know if it outclasses Ghost Freak. Ghost Freak, I don't remember him actually being like that useful in Alien most of the time. Mainly because the Fecker had a mind of his own and was turning on Ben any chance he got. Like, intangibility and possession, but like, other than a couple of cases, like, I don't remember him getting used all that much. Big Chill, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure he gets used all the time. Okay, not all the time, but like he gets used a bunch more. Probably a good thing Ben didn't know how to use the insane ghost power people that like could take over planets and stuff. Probably a good thing. Well, Diamond Head. This might be enough. This might be enough. This might be it. Oh. I have 5 minutes to let this refill. This might be enough. I'm able to get him to level 10 here. Okay, it's been like 6 months since I last did like one of the mob grinders for Ben 10 mod, because obviously I haven't played Ben 10 mod and prefer not time doing with him. Last time I did this, did it take longer? It probably took longer. I think they did mention in the update that they made it so it was slightly easier to grind. Yeah, it's still in that way. I'm pretty sure I spent like a lot more cycles working on a single alien, and that was with a bigger grinder. This is just like 5 mob spawners or something. Like, it's not that many. So this is a relatively small grinder. Yeah, that went pretty quick. Right, I'm gonna get Diamond Head to level 10. Then I'm gonna back here later. I'll go and do other things after that. I just want the ability to de-transform at will. Once I have that, I'll leave this thing alone for a bit. Then I can use it off camera or something and get some other aliens leveled up. There we go. Level 10. Diamond Heads. We got battle mode. We got defense +2. We have 1 Omnitrix skill point at last. Let's give this a quick try. All right. We got battle modes. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's really cool. That's not exactly the same as before. That's just slightly different. I remember this being like a massive like javelin, not javelin, like a massive lance type thing. Like, I'm pretty sure it used to be just like a basic like sword or something. Change different things? No. Okay, so it doesn't have different forms or anything. It's just the way it is. How strong is it, I wonder? Well, I'm not gonna be fucking ton of zombie. I'm already one-shot zombies. I need something slightly stronger to hit, but there's nothing here. Is there a mob somewhere? There's nothing here. Up on the treetops and the hilltops here, there's nothing here. I don't think fall damage is diamond. Okay. I don't think I realized that. Oh, nice. Anyway, hey, I need just a singular mob to hit a thing. Actually, hold on. It probably just tells me in here, doesn't it? Yeah, it just says 23. Okay. Oh, but well, okay. When I'm in this, but I can't access my other items. That makes a lot of sense. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, no, it's actually way better than the dagger. By quite a large margin. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. Hold on. Here's a Minotaurus. Perfect. So we hit you. It does a solid like 18 to the Minotaurus. Then it crits and does a solid, like 19. Okay, the crit's not really applying any extra damage, I'm noticing. Yeah, okay, I got like a solid 19 there. And that took it the same. Okay, so it's not able to crit and do any extra damage. It does do an absolute heap of damage. Lovely, lovely. Okay. And yeah, we've got our buzzsaw shield as well at the same time. Liking a bunch of these new bits. This is way cooler than the little one. Isn't that just because the Mino has the max damage feature? Could be. That makes sense. I guess that means so we're just critting every time we attack then, basically. Makes a lot of sense. Anyway, now that we're out of Diamond Head mode, we can do this. We can, yeah. Please tell me I can just click this. No. No, 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 no. Expose the core slots, enabling you to use of equipment modules. Currently unavailable. Yeah, because they took modules out. Core removal, we're never going to want to do that. Quick change, decouple. So, alright, so if we want to get to decouple, we need, yeah, 2 for that. I can't click on that, even check there. Quick change, please. A new update gave a new quick change wheel in its controls. Grr. I mean, I can't turn into it yet. I need to get the de-transformation one first, which apparently takes 2 points. I didn't know that. I need to max out 2 aliens for that then, so I guess I need to get fucking Oh, alright, what's another alien that I'm really close to maxing out? Heat Blast, I think Heat Blast is, I don't know how close he is. He's decently close though, isn't he? Surely, I think, maybe. I'm gonna have to go back here again, aren't I? I'm gonna have to, you gotta know what? We're gonna do a thing. We're gonna go to a different city, steal spawners from it, and move it over. I guess. That goes to the slower grinder. I need a quicker grinder because apparently I'm gonna need another alien. I didn't expect that. I thought it was just the one. I thought it was just one. I thought it was gonna be one. I thought Diamond Head would be it. It was already at level 7. So I thought it would be done after that. Instead, I have to do another one. That's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine at all. Where oh where? Be the mob spawners. Well, if I went in that thing, there'd probably be mob spawners. I really want to go in that thing, though. Oh, that's level 4. Yeah, I think Stinkfly and Heat Blast are probably the two I worked with the most after Diamond Head. Maybe Forums, actually. Right, fuck it. I'm going down here. Specifically just do steel spawners, though. I don't plan to actually do stuff down here. I'm just planning to steel spawners. So I'm literally just gonna warp back and forth. I don't care at this point. I'm just gonna warp back and forth and speed this up. Because we need another alien. So we need a whole bunch of spawners, basically. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members Moon Knight Gun, and our ANBU members MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.